would shine just like a million suns if you just love me, baby. I'll be in your life again, so baby, baby, just say maybe. Now here I come to dance around the sun. I've been oh so blue, stuck behind the moon. Now let me in, back where we began, and let me hold you like the way I used to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. All the stars point me to you, and lately they just drive me crazy. Our universe can be so cruel, so baby, baby, be my lady. Now here I come to dance around the sun. I've been oh so blue, stuck behind the moon. Now let me in, back where we began, and let me hold you like the way I used to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shine just like a million suns if you just love me, baby. I'll be in your life again, so baby, baby, just say maybe. So here I come to dance around the sun. I've been oh so blue, stuck behind the moon. Now let me in, back where we began, and let me hold you like the way. Now let me hold you like the way. Now let me hold you like the way I used to do. Ooh, I used to do. Ooh, I used to do.
messages bottled thick, emotions bought and sold. The going rate is cheap. Give me a lesson. The pop star 101. 'Cause I can smile and I can dance. Pull my strings and give me some cash because I don't wanna lead another life and walk and go the others. Top foot in, look out, 'cause I'm gonna be number one. Radio down, get me up a mile. But the only thing coming through is a narrow point of view. Just think one day, this could be you. Give me a lesson. Pop star 101. 'Cause I can smile and I can dance. For my straight time, give me some cash because I don't wanna need another life and walk up to the others. Top money's got no soul, but it will when I take control because I don't wanna need another life and walk up to the others. I don't wanna need another life and walk up to the others. I don't wanna need another life and walk up all the others. I don't wanna need another life and walk up to the others.
I would shine just like a million suns if you just love me, baby.
I said please, please don't insist.
No matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with the ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. I was walking with the ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. No matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, go out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with the ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. I was walking with the ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. No matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with the ghost. I was walking with the ghost. Out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. Go out of my mind, 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 out of my mind. I was walking with the ghost. 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 I was walking with the ghost.
My name is Reese Forbes. I'm from San Francisco, 29 years old. Right for Quicksilver, Nike, and Leeper.
I'll be in your life again, so baby, baby.
I'm
just say
really
baby.
interested in doing just any kind of design work or anything that has to do with the behind the scenes making jeans. So my first one I did, it was awesome. It was great for what it was, but I also wanted to do something else that was kind of something else that I would wear. So the second jean was, I wanted it to be more like a classic, like different wash, like a deeper, darker jean.
All the stars point me to you, and lately they just drive me
With
crazy.
jeans, like skate jeans, I look for things that are gonna allow you to move around as far as the cut goes. So, I mean, a lot of like movement in the legs without getting too baggy. Something that allows you to do what you're gonna do, like if you're skating or just being active, something like that.
Around the sun, I've been oh so blue, stuck behind the moon. Now let me in, back where we began.
So with the second one, we used a higher grade denim, some more quality jean. This one's kind of one of those things that you look, 5 years down the road, you still have the same pair of jeans. Like that's kind of what I was after when I was designing that jean.
20 years of one tournament and centuries of an awesome sport.
20 years ago, I think people really had Eddie, they knew who he was and stuff because his death was very recent to him then. And I think what this has done, this has perpetuated Eddie's life a little bit more. You know, it's become more of a, not only a Hawaii-based thing, but more of an international thing now. And I think it's an honor for Quicksilver to be involved in this.
To keep me level, jam another dragon down the hole, dig into the rhythm and the echo of a solitary silent one that pushes me along and leaves me so desperate. In search of China white as Dracula as I approach the bottom. Desperate. So day. The devil has my ear today. I'll never hear a word you say. Promised I would find a little solace and some peace of mind. Whatever, just as long as I don't feel so desperate.
Wait, yeah, it's really close, man.
I hope so. Biggest waves I've caught in my life out there today, so I'm just for anything. Regardless, I just said that was one of the best days of my life.
Who's in position? Let's watch the takeoff.
Fuller. I'm 22 years of age and I'm currently living in between Hawaii and Venice Beach, California. I just try to just keep myself motivated and just keep on moving and progressing and doing things. Like I can't, like if I just find myself sitting there, I figure I'm just going stagnant and I'm just being held back. I constantly am trying to like learn new things, see new things, be enlightened by new people.
After you've come down through a perfect line, and you've either done your perfect trick or you see where you came down and jumped off a cliff and you land, and you get down the bottom and you can look back up and see what you've created. You know, you have total freedom of choice on the hill, and it's the essence of freedom basically, is to come down and be able to draw your own line and do whatever you want to, have fun in your own way.
think in the first world we're pretty spoiled, you know. We sort of have everything at our convenience and we get to do whatever we want, whenever we want. For some reason you get like more than comfortable in that world and to a point where you're just bored. You know, and when you're somewhere that's more simple, you seem to enjoy things a lot more.
The feeling that I get when I'm on my skateboard, skateboarding with friends, skating with people that I have never met, or just people anywhere around the world that you really can't describe to someone that's never experienced it.
So Arto just made tell some of the stuff, like some of the features that you wanted in the genie.
Yeah, basically what it all boiled down to is have a bit of a stretchier material. A lot of the jeans are really heavy, and you know, like it's basically the crotch bit that needs to be stretched out, that you get good flexibility. You know,
yeah.
You don't have to push it. You feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, that's just my flavor anyhow. It's all black.